All right. And I think now we're going to back to the other storyline. Yep. Akon, we're back. I already forgot what happened last time. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, and more weapons. Extra supplies too. You perk up. You just realize everyone has been talking to you. Since Wagner died, everyone has been looking to you to make decisions. It's exhausting. Akon? I heard you. Sorry, just tired. Go on. I was saying that the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor. Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on the lackey of his to watch over his property. A man named Eric. Eric, I met him. Seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to go get over it unless he wants dredge crawling through his streets. We've put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Looting. Enough flapping of mouths then. You sure that wound has healed looting? I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happened to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. They're right, Ludin. Return to Strand. Go home. Why? Aren't you the fabled dredge killers? How did you let them get this far south? We're not watchmen for the world. Watch your tone. If they're here, there's something that's gone wrong at S.H.I.E.L.D., and you shouldn't be here. You would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer at all the second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. What a little shit. Turns with a scowl and stamps back to whatever the hell he was. Wandering road is not an option with that many. I could crash that boy's skull with one hand. If looting wouldn't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let looting get to you. Akon, let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Akon? Tell them to be cautious. No more losses. Will do. Give the word and we'll set off. Alright, so now we have... what is this? Map? What is this? Hero, Hall of Heroes. Talk to this fella. Talk to this fella. We got Eric back and we have him to promote. Hell yeah. 15. I'm gonna hold off for now. Because I'm worried a little bit. It is going to get so strong, but the other ones are going to be so weak, and I'm not going to be able to promote them or buy supplies or anything that I'm not going to have a very balanced, as I say, squad. Alright, let's talk to... Guys, change places. Talk to him first. Look on. You knew him well, didn't you? Ruben Wagner? No, well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did, in any case. I suppose so. He spoke, or I listened. I knew that. I could use help there. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl, Monger. Got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. You consider what to say next. What are you always putting down in that journal? I heard you were a terror in your day. What do you suppose happened to the sun? Get some rest. Oh, always more marching to do. How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner in Arberang for that, you know. You mean the long banner? Yes. The Manders wove it up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. Technology. No? It tells a broad story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine, theirs, Ludin's, God forbid. Ha! You relic. The gods have been dead for a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I guess. I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old am I? I am, dare I ask. I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we Varl can get, naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He got a few years on me. This hunker's in Grove and I'm collecting rhyme. The bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krumer is close, I think, but the adult son of a bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be off before I am, although. Anyway, what difference does it make? I'm just delivery baron for Jorundur now. Can't remember half what I've done. Hence the journal. Hands? Don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakan. What do you suppose happened to the sun? Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before. Are you worried? Some of the world and the caravan thinks the world is coming to an end. Other things is the best thing that could happen. No more black months. I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready. What about the rest of us? To the depths with you. Basically, piss off. Alright, let's get some rest. Alright, next conversation. And then I don't think we can buy supplies. We got shit ton of supplies anyhow. So we can continue moving on. I'd ask how you're dealing with Wagner's death. But I already know the answer. Do you? Daddy Allmolger. Which is good. I know most of these well, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Wagner. Longer. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Altogether, there's this many Varl. Half of them want to hit each other, the rest want to be left alone. Anyway, I should keep an eye on. There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. The fighter we just got from Strand aren't bad, but they're unruly. Give it a few days. And then there's a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Wagner. Those are the ones to worry about. What about Ludin's men? They don't want to hear anything from me. I know that. Any problems? Could be. Ludin's pet Varl is named Bercy. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. The bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. His girl in red is scary too. Yarsa. She's probably the best fighter Ludin's got, to be honest. I've overheard some of the Varl call her the witch. Why? The flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick. But the fire upsets our Varl more than the dredge. Still don't make much sense. Witch? They're not scholars, Akon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. Talk about the command. More than I am. Any more rope and I'd hang myself. I doubt that. I forget. You weren't around back then. At one point I had more rope. I hung myself. So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks, buddy. Think we're working into a draft trap? This many Varl? No, we should be alright. Things could get rough though. I don't like being the one to send Varl to the death. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Who wouldn't expect Wagner to drop like that a slag? Who would have expected? Sorry. I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it. This happens sometimes. No big moments. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although, I have to wonder. Never mind. Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. That's asking a lot. Story of my life, pretty much. What were you holding back about Wagner? I'd rather not say, Hakan. Why not? It's the kind of thing that gets stuck in your head and you need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it. If you say so, sounds important. Tell me, boy. How did Wagner die? He ran into Dredge. Wasn't expecting it. When we found him, he was laying face down, like he was struck from behind. Did he really get taken down by some random slag? What else was there? You think looting? He probably didn't, but damn it, we should keep an eye on that bastard. If you see anything else, tell me. I will. Ah, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Alright, we're leaving. Moving away. Look at that, says Mogr. In the hills, more dredge. No more than a dozen, though. We could just as easily pass by as rush up there to slaughter them. Ludin overhears. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You ask him when he started to care about Strand. I don't, replies. I thought you did. It'd be a waste of time. Strand can handle this, Mogr. Tons of worries to take care of it. We'll deal with it ourselves. Do we want to deal with it ourselves? Kara stops and waits while you lead a small detachment up the hillside to take care of the dredge quickly. You'll tell Ludin to stay back in the camera. He folds his arms and mutters something about being treated like a child. Okay. Let's try, see what happens. Would be nice to have Ludin, an extra body. Would use him as cannon fodder. Oh shit, a bunch of medium ones and a bunch of little ones. Okay. So what we're gonna do... Actually, who's going first? Hakan? Bring this guy over here so he doesn't get smacked all by himself. Yeah, I think this should work. We're gonna break their armor with this fella. Oh, mistakes were made. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna come here. Do 3 damage to this guy. Good. Oh shit, alright. Now, this guy is probably gonna smack both of them. Oh, he's gonna hit him too. Shit. 9. Okay, who's next? This guy. Okay, we're gonna smack this guy. Boing. He's gonna. Second guy's gonna die as well, which is good. Who's next? This guy. All right. Keep break. That's not good. We're gonna back up over here with the 2 renown. So he has 5. He has health. Who's the next? This guy. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna take this man. Move him over. What if we move still 2 points? Okay. I'm gonna take a risk on that. No! You made it. Damn it. Oh, that's the one. Okay, that's the one health. Alright. That's good. That's perfect. Because now we can use our Tempest and smoke both these dudes. Oops. I should have used an extra point or whatever. Oh! Who's next? This guy? Not worried about this guy. Who's after this? That guy. Okay. Please don't miss. Yes. Okay, so if I kill this guy... Are you gonna get lucky? Damn it. He's gonna knock me out. Oh. Hold up. Can I? No, that's bring the pain. Bring pain breaks an enemy arm and punishes him for retaliating. Nope, that don't help me. Damn. Gonna roll another Tempest. Gonna hit these two. I think it should kill both of them. He's gonna drop him. Unfortunate. No, no, no. That's not what we want. Wait. No, one got hurt. That's alright. Unfortunate. Could have probably played it a bit better, but it is what it is. Coming up on a little village, it seems. Khan, you can hear Ludin's hard-boiled trot as you can, blah blah, and we speak as equals. We can try. It seems clear to me you plan to kill a lot of dredge along the way, am I right? Why do you ask? Because since we left Arbor, the Varl has been acting like I need protection. Don't assume only the Varl can fight, do you understand me? That is my banner we fly to Grofnheim, the banner of Arenberg. I insist on joining in battle. Almost got it in your first encounter and ready for more. Whatever you like, Prince. And I expect more resistance. From Wagner, maybe. They tell me you were his Kender. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of next kin. Varl thing? Don't you take on his responsibilities? Why the tough act, kid? Don't look down on me again. Don't you dare. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to take 20-year-old men. Is that right? Seriously, you better start. We'll both be kings someday. That's the last thing I need to think about right now. Probably could have done a little bit better on this conversation. On exertion. You've gotten some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook this important stat. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your actions. Want to add more than 1 star to your attacks? Upgrading to 3 exertion lets you add 3 damage to every attack or move 3 spaces further. Okay. Red woman. This looks like the guy with Ludin. We're gonna go to heroes. Injured for 3, eh? A lot. Okay, promote Eric. So this is exhaustion. What is exhaustion? What is exhaustion? Which one is exhaustion? I wish I knew. I wish it would like say what it is. Hold up, I gotta look it up. Gotta look it up. Strength, armor, willpower, exertion. Okay, so that is exertion. Okay. Okay. So that's what. Okay, so we definitely put in 1 point here. And this is break. So this is the amount of damage it does to shields. Increase willpower. Confirm. Oh. Now I have her. What? This Banner Saga guy? Thought I had somebody else to promote. Oh, I had him. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to wait on that. We're gonna talk to these guys. Yarsa, right? He watches you approach with head tilted back and point a thumb towards Ludin's tent. No. Here for you. Oh? Can we talk? Yarsa shakes her head. No. A smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not? I don't. In those two curiously contradictory words, you get two impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you excitedly. You don't talk. No. You do, though. You do, though. I don't. She smiles. What an arse. She watches you. About the flaming arrows. He rises an eyebrow. Fire and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. You're going to use them. He pulls an arrow. There's a flick of a wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground smoldering. Half the camp is turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. No. He's mine. Before you have the chance to confess, he chuckles abrupt and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed. There is personal guard, though. Her expression changes to, of course. How'd you end up with somebody like Ludin? Luck. Alright, well, this has been fun. Until next time. I'm a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. Alright, I guess we'll talk to this fella. I take 1 day rest. Because we gotta recover Hakan. Talk to this beast. You have a moment. As you approach Bercy, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book reading type. You're Bercy. You're a con. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? Had some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a Varl doing working for Ludin? Okay, where did you learn to fight? We'll start with this. Same way as you are, by fighting. You know what I mean. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah, not anymore. I've had a lot of jobs. What's a Varl doing working for Ludin? What's a Varl doing for another Varl? The difference doesn't make. Looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Ludin killed. Is important to you? No, but that's one way to put it. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself, and you'll figure it out. Does Ludin understand that? Ludin doesn't even understand that half his army is here just to protect him from people he talks to. You laughed at the unexpected gouge. Bercy grins, pleased with himself. I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, oh leader of Varl. Where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Ludin alive. Got it? As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there was a bit of threat behind that gravely request.